Lone Wolf Customs once again. Hemi swap 72. Due to the phone messing up and not being able to get the video, I've gotten a few things done. I got the motor mounts built. Those are LA motor mounts welded to a plate of steel that bolts to the engine. They work. That's the Jeep alternator. Done the little resistor thing or whatever that thing is that makes it charge. Had to clearance the frame slightly. The engine's in. I think that's what the last video was. Got the dipstick, 2003 Ram 1500. Goes to the stock hole portion. Ended up having to buy a new clutch master and slave. That's a 93 D150. That down there's for a 93 Dakota, which is pretty much what this transmission, well, this transmission is actually a 97, which is a 1 year only yoke, and I'm dealing with some fun problems there. I just put that on. It's not actually bolted in. But I was testing, seeing that I needed new longer studs, seeing how all this would fit together. Technically this is for a Chevy. I modified that to work. But that's kind of a problem. I think I can turn the intake, spin it around, and then this would be back there. Ow! Stepped on a drill. Got a wheel on with the adapter. 2-inch spacer so I can run the Mustang wheels. Trying to remember everything I've done. Get you caught up. Put the shifter in. I've got a Hurst shifter for that coming. It just ain't here yet. I bled the brakes, all that fun stuff. Put the fuel pressure regulator in, which feed, return, fuel injection. I just looped that, hooked up the temperature, hooked up the water temp. Got the lines run down. They run down the frame. Didn't even have to drill holes. There was already holes there. Ran up through the bottom of the cab. Oh. Ow. Run up through here. Put a return. That goes to the sending unit. There's the sending unit. It's really dirty. And my float disappeared, so I have to get a new sending unit. And I'm gonna have to take the tank out because it's dirty. What else? My Dakota died. I got a 5th Avenue. Changed the guts in this. Put the Toyota Echo. I think it was a, what year was that darn thing? Maybe this bag says. No, it does not. Alright, anyways. 2000 some model Echo. DIY Hemi. Had us a video showing doing it. I ended up, this is the factory 90 power steering line. I cut the end off, took the Toyota one, flared it, screwed it in. They're pretty close threads. You probably could have just used it, but I didn't want to. I did it the right way, I guess. right way. Sorry you missed all this stuff. But the phone screwed up. It wouldn't record. Honestly, half the time it didn't want to stay on at all. Finally got it straightened up. And so, well, this is hopefully going to turn out good. If not, well, there you go. Put the factory battery wire for the alternator. These will get taped up. With this unit, it's for like a Delcro or something to make it a one wire. All I have to do is send key power to this, and it'll self-excite. It'll excite then and start charging. Ended up having to put a brake master on. Brake master. Had to put new lines. Engine fail. The ratchet strap that was holding the transmission part of it up broke, and when it swung, it unhooked itself and fell to the ground. Didn't really damage anything major, but it did dent the oil pan. Been dealing with the brakes and clutch, getting those bled and all that stuff. Yeah, that's basically where I'm sitting right now. I think I pretty much got you all caught up. Yeah.